Hey Marcellus, how are you, dear? I keep looking over there, but that's because I got my phone turned this way. But I hope all is well. I'm like, you know what? I'm so happy you understand divine timing, because I didn't want to rush with your reading. I sat down to do it like 3 days, because after I looked today, I'm like, on the 20th you got your reading, and today is the 28th, so that's 8 days. So 8 could be significant. But I said all of that to say that it didn't seem like it was that long. Let me close this. It didn't seem like it was that long until I looked and I said, oh wow, it's been 8 days. But how I get my message, well, sometimes how I'm led to get my messages is when I'm asleep, and then I'll dream, or I have visions or premonitions. Everybody's energy is different, so different things. But your reading was coming through to me through when I was asleep, like visions, and how I was picking it up when I first woke up. So the first thing, the energy that I kept getting, I could hear Spirit say, he knows what he's supposed to be doing. It's a sign or something that you've been getting every couple years now. I'm hearing like 2 to 3 years, you get like this energy or premonition, or maybe it's a dream or something that the past couple years, and you may not even be consciously aware of this, is what I'm saying. Like, now that I'm saying something to you, you may be like, you know what, yeah. Like, and it's about something you are supposed to be doing, like with your life, is what I'm saying. I'm seeing and was feeling like scattered energy around you. That's why it was taking me so long to get to your reading, because it's like at first, like the first couple of days, it's like your reading, your energy, it was like scattered, but it was like internal, like a confusion of not knowing if you're doing the right thing, or knowing that you're not doing what it is that your soul wants you to do. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you may, be, have a nice job, or, I'm just using an example, or whatever the case might be, but it might be something else that that you're supposed to be doing, and that it's like your life is not going to be at your happiest if whatever this one thing is that you're not doing. Look, let's just pull a couple cards and see what the energy is around you, okay? It's Spirit Guides. Energy is around Marcellus. What is it he needs to know? Marcellus Hayes, what is it he needs to know? Yep. First card that came out, the Queen of Cups. Second card we have is the Eight of Wands. There go that 8 again. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 of Wands. I wanted to make sure. We have the Hangman. And we have Justice. The energy that I'm getting off top, because the Queen of Cups was the very first card that popped out, okay? Next to the Seven of Wands, it's like a feeling of, at this time, you may be defensive to like a feminine energy. Feminine energy meaning it could be, I don't know if you're in a relationship, but it could be a child's mother, it could be an ex, it could be a current partner. But I'm saying that you're being defensive towards this energy, or if you even have an older daughter, I'm not sure. But it's like a not right now energy. But the Hangman being here is that something is on your mind, either about this person or this situation. With the Justice card, it could have been somebody you went through some type of legal something you could have went through legally with this person, or something you will. Remember, readings could be past, present, or future, okay? So if this didn't happen already, this could have already happened already. This could be happening now or in the future, okay? But whoever that this Queen of Cups energy is, maybe you once was defensive and you were up in your head about this person because you had went to court with them, or you had some type of law or court order or something with them. Let me clarify this. I'm sorry. Energy is around myself. Let's clarify this. That's what I'm saying. This is the Nine of Wands. Somebody who emotionally, I'm not going to say physically hurt you, but emotionally, mentally, something you went through with a feminine energy. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? I think. And it had something to do with court, something to do with the legal, the justice system, because we have the justice card here, okay? So if this is not somebody who you went through something with, you know, maybe this is a warning for in the future. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody you might have even worked with. Okay, somebody either you were with or you work with, or it could have been like a lawyer, a feminine lawyer, or a caseworker, or I don't even know. Like, I am, see what I'm saying? You know, until we get the energy right, I will do another reading for you. You know, it ain't about the money with me. I got you. We go get to the bottom of this, because I'm gonna need you to watch this reading and let me know what this is. So if we have to do another reading, I got you. But that's what I'm getting from the first spread. Let's tie it all in. Let's keep going. Spirit got the energy around myself. What is it he needs to know? I'm just picking up an energy about you that, and we have the Four of Pentacles here. It's like holding on to your money at this time is very important. You could be needing finances for something at this time. Maybe for a case, or maybe money you had to spend on a case, or spend money on something, or a lawyer, no. Something that you might have spent money on, you may be holding on your money to now because of trying, like, you know, to get back the money that you spent on something. And if you're not doing that, then this is what Spirit is saying you need to do, is to definitely hold on to your finances at this time. See, the Four of Pentacles. But it's something that you're doing in your everyday life that you are not making the money that you are supposed to be making right now. What I'm trying to say is that the money that you're making now, you're supposed to be doing something else that is supposed to be bringing in a form of income for you as well. I don't know what that is. At least 3 streams of income. You should have, you know, you should have at least 3 streams of income, Marcellus, that automatically you should, and you may. And if you do, then Spirit is saying, like, it's something that you're naturally good at, that you should be getting paid. And if you are, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. It's something besides like working a 9 to 5 that you are supposed to be doing, that's supposed to be bringing you money. Energy is around myself. What is it he needs to know? Thank you. Page of Cups, yeah. At this time, anybody who's not in a position that can have anything to offer to your life, or bring anything to you tangible, something that can really like help you in your life, you don't have time for that right now. This petty page energy of people that is coming around you and is emotionally draining you in some type of way. I'm hearing even in arguments, like people just come in like around in your energy, and one thing leads to another, and Now, emotionally, you're thrown off because of other people's energy at times. And this could be at work, co-workers, I don't, wherever. If you're an entrepreneur, whatever, if you have employees, I'm just using an example. But it's somebody wherever else that you see people, like other people besides, like inside your house, That's over Marcellus. What he needs to know. Six of Pentacles is here. It's give and take. Like energy, right? Your energy right now when it comes to finances is like give and take at this time. Like it's really vital for you to make sure that you're spending your money on things that is only going to bring you more money. No emotional spending, no spending just because, you know what I mean? It has to make sense moving forward. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. That's why I said moving forward. That's too many. Energy around Marcellus. What is it he needs to know? Okay. We have the Hierophant and we have the Hermit card. Excuse me. You are going through, I don't know if you're aware of it. You are going through a spiritual time upgrade at this time. Marcellus, at this time, dear, I don't know if you feel the shift, but if you don't feel it, you should, and if you don't feel it, you're about to, shall I say, okay? And the shift is just you ascending higher than where you're at mentally, okay? I'm just hearing environment. It's your environment. It's somewhere, it's wherever you're at. The energy can be not where you're at, like in your house yourself. I'm talking about like the city or the community or wherever you're at. It's just the energy. And I don't know if you're back at home in Ohio. I don't know if you're in Youngstown. I don't know if you're in Columbus. I don't know. But it's like the energy of where you're at is like, it's like not feeding you. You need like your spirit to be fed because you're going through a spiritual ascension at this time. You may even feel more tired, more headaches, backaches. I'm using an example, just different things that maybe even when you're sleeping at night and you wake up, your neck, your shoulders, you may be more tense now. And you may want to drink more water too, like lemon water. I always suggest that. It's not like something I see. I just always just tell people that because it really helps. Spring water, natural spring water, not purified, not, I don't have to tell you. I'm sure you don't drink tap water, but yeah, it has to be natural spring water, okay? You need to it's just something spiritually that you are ascending to. It's just something you're feeling like something is not going in your favor right now in life. The Ace of Pentacles is here. See what I'm saying? It's something that you have that you do naturally that you are supposed to be doing to make you money. And at the same time, it'll help other people. Okay? Let me make sure my cards are straight. I hate when they flip. Okay. Energy and surround myself. That's what I say he needs to know. And I'm going to switch to that. Yeah. At this time, you could even be thinking about like the family like you made. The family that you have. Like maybe you're not where you want to be far as that, like a wife, a house, a white picket fence, the dog, the 2 kids, and like the image that we grow up with. You may be feeling like your life is not what you envision it would be at the age that you are, something like that, okay? But I'm saying that to say that Spirit wants you to know is that none of it is going to work. Even if you're in a relationship or something now, I'm saying you just may not be 100% happy where you're at. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you know, you could love that person. I'm just using an example, but you may want, you know, other things, you know, that person to make more money, or a person to be more affectionate, you know, like whatever I'm trying to say is like, you may have, you know, a lot of people from the outside might look in and think that your life is like you're cool, or if you are single, you know, you're a guy that all the girls like, you're handsome, you know, you go out, you dress nice and stuff, you feel me? So it's like people are not really seeing the inner, like the emotional inner side of you. And that is where I think that you're at in your life, that you want, that's it, you want more, like you want more in depth instead of like shallow things in your life. You know, you're tired of shallow friends, shallow, like you want deeper connections, deeper meanings in things. So that's what I'm saying. So if you're in a relationship, or if you're seeing somebody, you may want a person who would understand you more on an intellectual level, or a person you can have certain conversations with and they won't think that you're weird. You feel me? And that's just an example, but it could be anything like that. Excuse me. Let's pull one more, and I'm going to switch to that. Give me one more, the energy of one more space. Oops. Temperance. Earth angel energy is here. It's like that's what you want. You want somebody who understands you on a spiritual level. Soon as I was talking about that and how that came out, that's what it is. It's like you want, and you don't want it to seem like, you don't want to be around people where they make you feel that it's shallow, or you're weird, or you're being too deep when you talk about things like that. And it's like, to me, people that don't talk intellectual talk is weird to me. You feel me? It's like, I like to talk, you know, I'm silly and I'm intellectual. You know, it's good to be both. And that's how you are, you know, like a person, well, that's how it's seeming like your energy is. It's like you want to be in more depth. And it don't have to even be like love relationships, just in your friendships, just in your family connections, just in everything. You're at a spiritual ascension time in your life where spirit is trying to get you to see that none of that is going to work until you get your spiritual self together first, you and God first. Then all the rest of that will come into play, you know? You can't put the cart before the wheel, or is it the wheel before the cart? You know what I'm trying to say. Whatever that saying is, our parents used to say when we were younger. But, yeah, let me pull one more, and then we're going to switch to that. Energy of one more service. Give me a clarifying card. Energy of one service. I don't want to rush your reading, so it's going to be long. We're almost at 20 minutes, so just okay. And some people like long reading, some people don't, so I don't want to rush your reading. I'm going to pull another deck and some oracle cards, too, so we may be here 25, 30 minutes, but I got you. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is the clarifying card. It's time. It's time. It's time for you to become your highest self. Bottom of the deck, the Death card. It's time for you to dead anything and anybody who does not serve you. This type of energy, if a person is not giving to you in any type of way, financially, emotionally, whatever, mentally, spiritually, in every way, you must remove them from your life. I don't care who it is, because you're going to keep staying at the level that you're at. Where you're at, you're ascending. It's like left or right. You know, you have like, you're at that split in a road. You have to make the right decision. That way, for the next 10 years, the rest of your life. You know, if you don't make the right decision now, it's going to affect the next 7 to 10 years of your life, sweetheart. You have to, don't fight it. You have to ascend. Just let it go and become your highest self. Your highest self that you know who you're supposed to be. You know. You know who and what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know if influence of the people around you, because maybe, I don't know why I'm sensing it, you are just around. It's not even really so much you in a sense. You have to be careful of the people you associate with this year, especially this year. 2025, this year, it's a very important year of how the rest of our life is going to go, because of the people who we associate with. The decisions that we make this year is going to be crucial, okay? Let's pull a couple oracle cards and see what's around you. Energy world. Marcellus. Give me 2 more. Thank you. As soon as I say that, they just popped out. Okay. First card we have is number 28. Expectation. You see how he's sitting there just watching time go by? Expectation. You could be waiting on something, waiting to hear back from something or somebody. But don't just sit there and allow too much time to pass, okay? Don't stress about anything. Number 31 is here because we have health concern is here. And this might not even be you. I'm picking up on, it's a woman on this card, older woman. I don't know if it's a woman close to you. Relationship, older woman, mother, grandma, I don't know. Help that you may have went through some type of health scare with. Or this could be coming up in the future. So just for you to be prepared if this is not your health concern. Because I'm picking up feminine energy from this card. So this is not you. This would be like a feminine energy close to you, okay? But I'm seeing that if it is someone close to you, feminine energy who may have to go to the hospital or been, because remember, readings are past, present, or future. I'm seeing that everything is going to be okay, all right? And then next to that, we have soulmate, number 75. So this could be a person that, you know, a soulmate don't have to be relationship. Soulmate could be, you know, an aunt, you know, you're anyone, you know, it doesn't matter. Or this could also mean that a woman that's in your life is a soulmate. If you're in a relationship with someone that you're happy with and you feel that this person brings a lot to you, then this person possibly could be your soulmate. That's if you're in a relationship, a happy relationship. You know, you would know. You know what I mean? Not a person that you've been just hooking up with or arguing. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that you know for a fact. And if you're not at that place, that's okay. Because I don't see that. But I do see healthy connections and friends and family is very important for you at this time, okay? Let's pick a couple more and then we'll be done. Oh, geez, give me one more. And a lot of things, you know, intuitive is here. You do. You know, and that's number 87. You have nudges. You have certain things. Spiritually, Marcellus, you kind of can read the room. Basically, it's like you know what's going on. You know spiritually it is some things that you do have to work on. And things that you probably, you know, wasn't aware of. But for the most part, I believe that you're tapped in enough to know that when you're not living, you know, at your best, and it can be because of fast women. We have Jezebel energy here. That's why I'm saying that. A little, you know, a little womanizer here or there, you know, in your past life could have been. So you just have to be aware of that. You know, if you're dating a lot of different women, you know, you're a good looking guy, you have to be aware of the energy that we're giving out, because God is getting tired of that and he's giving it all back to you, men who just felt like, you know what, I'm not going to settle down with no one. I'm going to just do whatever. Okay, that's all well and good. But you just have to make sure that the type of women that you're dealing with, because they come with Jezebel energy, which is hoish energy. And that comes with sexual demons attached to them. You feel me? So you have to be careful of that. Because certain people in this health scare coming up with the Jezebel energy. And then the next card came out as opposition with a girl that's beat up in a hospital. This look like domestic violence. See what I'm saying? Even if it's not true. But Jezebel energy will put false charges on you. Just because you playing with her. You feel me? You have to be careful out here in the decisions that you make. I can't make it up. We have abuse here. High honor. Number 54 and number 25 is here. Abuse. High honor. People could look at you one way. You would let a type of energy like this come in. All for the P-U-S-S-Y. And it take one time for her to jam you up on something. Abuse. Or will make you do something to her. You feel me? And it don't have to be the service. You get what I'm saying? You know, it could be. But high honor just means when people look at you that you're a nice guy, you know, you have a good reputation, whatever. But it takes one time for this type of energy to come through and can ruin your life. Even if it's going to the hospital and her being pregnant, or pregnancy scare young girls. Has to be careful, you know, and that could just be a warning to tell you for just girls that, you know, you may date in the future. You got to be careful. Women out here see a good-looking guy like you, they try to set you up or try to give you something. Demons, demons is running rampant out here in the world, Marcellus. I'm telling you. And the devil don't come with horns. He come with everything you could have ever wanted. And that's how it gets you. That's how it gets you, you know, hung up like that. So be careful. That came out for a reason. But when I just shuffled just now, number 27, unexpected money just came out. And you pulled the Ace of Pentacles on the last spread. So you got the big bag on both decks. Feel me? You want to stay focused on your money. Never no woman or Jezebel energy. Look, rich guy, bottom of the deck. It's something you are supposed to be doing. Look, that money is coming up all around you. Okay? One last card, the energy around Marcellus. What is the energy around Marcellus? Oops. Let's see what this is. Trusted. I love it. Number 22. Trusted. Thumbs up. That is your energy. You are a trusted energy. People they do have that, but you want to keep that. You want to make sure that you're keeping people around you who you can trust as well, okay? Make sure you scan in everybody that's in your energy field that comes around you. Pay attention to how you feel, okay? No Jezebel energies, all right? Let me know how this reading resonates. If I need to clear anything up, you let me know, okay? Until next time. Bye.